Get me out of here!
In the world of Dragon Ball, time never stands still, and the next generation of warriors was finally growing up. Goten and Trunks, the sons of Son Goku and Vegeta, respectively, were now in their teens, with both already showing incredible potential from an early age. With Goku and Vegeta often away from Earth, battling threats in other universes and honing their skills, the young warriors were beginning to understand that the future of protecting the planet might fall to them. Despite their immense strength, Goten and Trunks had always been known for their playful spirit. They took their training seriously, but often viewed battles as a form of entertainment. But as they grew older, this attitude began to change. The responsibilities and expectations that their parents and teachers placed on them weighed more heavily. They knew it was time to take their training more seriously. Whis, the angel and mentor to Goku and Vegeta, also noticed this change. He knew that the Earth in Universe 7 as a whole could not rely solely on Goku and Vegeta forever. It was necessary for a new generation of warriors to emerge, capable of defending the new universe level, and he saw in Goten and Trunks the potential to be those kinds of warriors. One day, while Goten and Trunks were training together in an open field, Whis suddenly appeared, floating serenely in the air. The two young warriors stopped what they were doing and looked at him in surprise.
Whis, what are you doing here?
Trunks asked. Whis smiled gently.
I came to see how the future defenders of Earth are doing. You two boys are working hard. But I feel there is still much more for you to achieve.
We're training every day. We want to become as strong as our parents.
Whis nodded, pleased with their determination.
That's good. But I feel like you're ready for something more, something bigger. Goten, Trunks, the Earth can't always depend on Goku and Vegeta, you know it. One day you'll need to take the reins and defend this planet, maybe even the universe. I want to offer you the opportunity to train under my guidance. What do you say? Well, Goku and Vegeta have learned a lot from me. And I believe it's time for you to learn too. I have something special in store for you, if you accept.
Goten and Trunks didn't hesitate. They had both seen how much their parents had grown thanks to the training with Whis, and the opportunity to follow in their footsteps was irresistible.
We're in!
They said almost in unison, full of determination. Whis smiled.
Oh, very well then. Come with me.
Whis took them to the planet of Beerus, the god of destruction. The environment was peaceful and secluded, ideal for the training Whis had in mind. The moment had arrived. Goten and Trunks felt the pressure of the intense ki that permeated the planet, a sensation that made them realize that this place was unlike any other they had trained on.
This planet is where Goku and Vegeta train to reach new levels of power. Here, you will have the chance to surpass your own limits.
The training began immediately. Whis was no ordinary instructor. His approach was different, focusing on the harmony between mind and body, as well as testing Goten and Trunks' physical limits in ways they had never experienced before. Whis introduced new techniques and concepts that initially left them perplexed. He encouraged them to reach a state of awareness that went beyond simple brute strength.
You must understand that strength is not everything. A true warrior must be able to adapt, to react without thinking, to anticipate the opponent's moves, and most importantly, to remain calm in any situation.
Although the challenge was palpable, the real challenge lay in mental discipline. Goten and Trunks, known for being impulsive and often playful, had to learn to control their emotions, to focus their energy precisely and efficiently. After weeks of training, Whis decided it was time for them to take Goten and Trunks to a new level. He knew they had the potential to access the power of a god, just like Goku and Vegeta before them.
Okay, Goten, Trunks, you've already shown me great progress. Well, now, it's time for you to learn something that took your parents a long time to achieve. Super Saiyan God.
Goten and Trunks were surprised. They had heard stories about how Goku and Vegeta had achieved this transformation, but they never imagined that they would also be able to do it.
But Whis, how are we going to do it?
Goten asked, trying to hide his excitement.
The power of a Super Saiyan God is something that goes beyond simple physical transformation. It is a connection with a divine being, a divine energy, a state of being that requires more than just willpower. You will have to open your minds and your hearts to something greater than anything you have ever experienced.
Whis began to explain the ritual Goku had performed to become a Super Saiyan God for the first time, but with a twist. He believed that with proper training, Goten and Trunks could access this form without the need of a ritual, just as Vegeta had eventually done.
You already have the potential. Now, you just need to learn how to channel that energy.
The training continued. Whis had Goten and Trunks meditate in high-pressure environments. They had to learn to remain calm, to focus internally, and to sense the divine energy around them. Days, weeks passed, and then finally, Whis believed they were ready to attempt the transformation. He led them to an open field where the sky seemed to touch the horizon in a vast sea of clouds.
Goten, Trunks, this time, the time has come. Concentrate. Feel the power within you, but do not try to control it. Let it flow naturally. You are Saiyans, but you are also more than that. You are heirs to a power that transcends mortals.
They remembered everything they had learned, all the challenges they had overcome. They began to feel a different energy, something pure and powerful, emanating from within them. The wind around them began to blow stronger, and the ground beneath them began to shake. Whis watched intently, his gaze fixed on the two young warriors. The aura around Goten and Trunks began to change, from gold to a deep red, a clear sign that they were approaching their divine state.
This is...
Trunks murmured, feeling the growing power in his body.
This is incredible!
Goten, at his side, was also ecstatic, but focused on maintaining control.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's like something bigger is taking over.
The transformation was almost complete. The red energy surrounding them became brighter, denser. Their bodies began to glow with a divine light, and their hair, which had previously been golden in Super Saiyan form, now turned a deep red. And then, in an instant of pure power, both young warriors screamed at the same time, releasing all the energy they had accumulated. The scream echoed across the planet, and when the light finally dimmed, Goten and Trunks were standing, transformed into Super Saiyan gods. They opened their eyes, now glowing an intense red, and felt the change. The feeling of power was overwhelming, but at the same time, there was a strange calm, a feeling of absolute control. It was as if all the energy in the universe was at their disposal.
Congratulations, Goten, Trunks! You did it! Now, you are truly Super Saiyan gods.
Trunks and Goten knew that this power was unlike anything they had ever experienced, and that with it, they could protect the Earth and those they love.
This is incredible, Whis!
Exclaimed Goten, still feeling the divine energy coursing through his veins.
I feel like I can do anything!
Trunks, more focused, looked at Whis seriously.
Thank you, Whis. We know this is just the beginning, but we are ready to continue training and become even stronger.
That's the right spirit, boys. Remember, the power you now possess should not be used lightly. It is a divine power, and with it comes great responsibility. But knowing you two, I'm sure you will be up to the challenge.
They understood the importance of these words, and they knew that with this new power they had to be even more careful and responsible. But they also knew that they were ready to face any challenge that came their way. Finally, the day came when Whis deemed them ready to return to Earth.
You have made great progress, boys. I am confident that with this power you possess, you will be able to protect the Earth from any threat. But I must remind you, training never ends. There's always more to learn. If you feel like you want to come back here to get stronger, please do. You are welcome.
Now they were more than just sons of Goku and Vegeta. They were warriors worthy of protecting the planet and its universe. Upon their return to Earth, they were greeted with great enthusiasm by their friends and family. Everyone could feel the difference in Goten and Trunks, not only in their energy, but also in the way they carry themselves. They now exuded a calm confidence, a maturity that had been lacking before. Goten and Trunks knew that no matter what the future brought, they would be ready, prepared to face any challenge. With the power of a Super Saiyan God by their side, they would not only honor their parents' legacy, but also create a new legacy of their own, as the heroes who would protect the universe and ensure peace for future generations. And as the sun set over the horizon, illuminating the sky with hues of red and gold, Goten and Trunks knew that their journey was only just beginning. With the power of a god and the determination of a warrior, they were ready for anything that came their way. So, what do you think of this story? Will Goten and Trunks still be able to train with Whis? Click the like button and see you next time. Bye!